right here in my head.
Want to share it?
What was the secret to the
Yeah,
recipe?
what's the secret recipe?
I didn't have a secret recipe. We just cooked the chicken and made some tasty gravy and
Yeah.
good pie crust and filled the pies.
Was it just? Did you hire people in?
Yes, I had help. I had a cousin who worked for us for years, and
Yeah.
2 other women at different times.
Yeah.
There's a local group, the Robbins Church Pie Chefs, and Grandma, I think, did you start this group? These ladies
Yes,
at
I
the
did. I started making the pies for Robbins.
Robbins Church sells pies and pies and pies at the fair and at the church, and it's a huge fundraiser.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
I think the Smith School to the pie, to the chicken pies, to the church, and it's just become a great enterprise everywhere she's gone.
Yeah.
Robbins Church. Where's that?
Up
Greenfield.
on Deerfield Road.
Oh, Deerfield.
Out of Greenfield.
Oh, it's in Greenfield.
It's in Greenfield.
Yeah. I've never heard it. Is it a
Small congregational church.
So you're still making pies over there, is that right?
I am not doing much over there anymore. At 92, I'm not
Are you 92?
capable of doing that.
You were doing them a couple of years ago, though.
Yes, I was.
2 years ago, maybe. At 90, you were.
Yeah.
So you're probably as well known for the were these chicken pies at Robbins Church or other? You branched
Robbins
into
Church makes apple pies.
Apple pies.
Apple and blueberry in season. Yeah.
So you had to slaughter these chickens. I mean, were you involved in the slaughtering?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is not sort of little old. This isn't delicate. Sort of business,
No, this was slaughtering. That's right.
And where do you? Was there a slaughterhouse?
Yes, we had a small slaughterhouse off the barn. We had a big hay barn. Had a stable for cows, but we never had any cows.
I see. Wow. Were you involved in the actual execution of the chickens?
Yes, I was.
Was that?
We hung them in a cone and slit their throats.
Did they run around like chickens with their heads cut off?
Did I what?
Did the chickens run around like chickens with their heads cut off, or is that a myth?
No. They were in cones, and they
Cones.
a cone.
Yeah, I see.
That were hanging on
Just
the wall.
so you wouldn't.
We probably had. My husband graduated from Norfolk Aggie, and he knew these things better than I did at that time.
So Norfolk Aggie, which is still around, I'm sure, but he probably took the farming course.
Oh yeah.
Now, interestingly enough, Smith is known for agriculture, but you weren't really involved in the agriculture part, were you?
I wasn't involved in.
In the agriculture part of Smith Vocational.
No,
Yeah.
I was not.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I was taking a home economics course.
Yeah.
And he was not involved in Smith Vocational.
No, I
at
know
all.
that.
No.
Yeah. You mentioned a couple of your girlfriends who went. I'm sorry to keep bringing it back to Smith Voc, but I'm trying to stay on that for the moment. But your friends who came with you from Amherst, what did they go on to do? Any recollection of those folks?
What did Helen do? She went nursing, and of course we had a little section of nursing too. She went in out as a governess for children at that time. Helen did, and Norma went as a waitress up to the Northfield Inn for quite a while.
Yeah. Had you ever had other ideas about your life? I mean, growing up, had you thought of other paths?
Nursing, yeah. I would have gone to nursing school if I hadn't gotten married.
You liked the nursing?
I liked Framingham. I liked the sound of Framingham nursing. I was practically booked in there, but I never did.
When you went out to Norfolk, you mean? When you went out to live in Norfolk?
No, this was before I was married.
Oh, I see. You liked the sound of Framingham nursing?
Yeah.
Why Framingham?
I don't know. It was nearby.
Yeah.
We had a tour of it. I liked the situation, and if I hadn't gotten married, I'd have gone to Framingham. Normal.
Yeah.